I'm Darius Bowie, multimedia journalist from the University of Iowa. Welcome to my video reel. I've covered a news conference, produced a newscast, done a live shot, and I have my own enterprise stories. Reporting the news is a hard job, and with my great sense of humor and ability to work well with others, I can make your newsroom an exciting place for years to come. My information is on the bottom of the screen. Feel free to contact me anytime. Hope you enjoy my work. Raven is a single parent. She has to balance being a student, full-time parent, and she runs track for the University of Iowa. 18 months ago, she had her first child, and this is Amari.
As a student and a mom, I would say that my greatest struggles are just getting up in the morning and just being prepared for class and just keeping my mind focused on my priorities.
The workload never stops for Raven. Here's a typical day during the week for the mom and student athlete. She wakes up early in the morning for her class and gets him ready for daycare at 6 a.m. And then she has lifting and conditioning at 6:45 in the morning. Then she goes to class at 10:30 a.m. Then she sprints off to track practice at 2:30. After a very hard track practice, she goes to pick up Amari from daycare at 5 p.m. She is a single parent, so she takes care of him the rest of the night, then goes to sleep if Amari lets her get any, and then does the same routine the next day. Raven's story starts here, when she tells her family in Georgia about Amari. When she tells her family in Georgia about Amari, instead of dividing them apart, it just brought them closer together. Raven's determination and love for Amari keeps her going each and every day. And despite having a baby, Raven still plans to graduate with her 2013 class with a degree in nursing. Darius Bowie, Daily Iowan TV. 6 different teams were a part of the 4th annual stroll competition. The term stroll means that the dancers perform a choreographed and synchronized dance that is typically associated with their respective sororities and fraternities. People strolled in the crowd and came from all over the Midwest to show support. These different teams come up with an introductory piece for their dances, then followed by high-intense dance moves. Competitive dancing does not involve going to a stadium or arena, but it is similar to other sports. Competitive dance is similar to main sports like basketball and football in many ways. It requires you to use your hands and your feet, just like those sports. It also requires you to spend many hours practicing your material, and there's a winner and loser to each event. Dancers get one shot to show what they have been working on, so it is a playoff atmosphere from the start. This kind of concentration led to a great spectacle for the audience.
We had a big turnout. It is definitely on the status of any other sporting event going on right now. Just our numbers in general for this competition are exponential from what we had last year. Despite
all of the team's tremendous hard work, only 3 teams get to place in the event. 3rd place winner was the Sigma Lambda Gamma sorority, 2nd place was the Omega Psi Phi, and the 1st place winner was the Zeta Phi Beta sorority. Zeta Phi Beta ruled the night with their 1st place victory. And now the 2nd place and 3rd place competitors are going to go back home and prepare so they can get that 1st place trophy next year. Darius Bowie, Daily Iowan TV. The IMU has a reputation for putting on a good event, and students will do almost anything to come to one.
I came here all the way in the rain, see this event. It's been such a good time so far.
In the first week of April, the IMU hosted Walk It Out. This year's event had over 600 people in attendance, its most ever. The following weekend, the Bridging Fiesta event was held at the IMU. I'm here outside of the Bridging Fiesta event, where different members have came out to support their cultures with different dances and musical performances. Over 300 people attended, breaking an attendance record, and this caught some people by surprise.
I'm pretty surprised. I didn't expect that so many people, in the case of raining, it's pouring down outside and still so many people came.
All of the people who came left some of the big crowd hungry. This is how the food table looked just after 2 hours of the event. Participants of Bridge and Fiesta enjoy the event being so close on the college campus.
Helps a lot. It's right on school, and IMU is a really big building, so every time we perform at IMU, we feel like there's going to be a lot of audience, which gets us really excited, so yeah.
The IMU is home to many cultural events, and with the great fans' reaction, it appears that these events will be getting only bigger. Darius, Bowie, Daily Iowan TV.